Good morning, everyone. This is Art Matters New York. We
Good
are here
morning.
with our group. Hi. Mary, Phyllis, Barbara, and Leslie. Wonderful. We have a very interesting work to look at. And everybody sent something in. I think we start with Barbara. Are you up to? I just will share my screen here. And then we just see, let me see if you see it. Voila. Let's see. Do you see something?
Yes, it
Yes.
is.
Okay. And is it okay that you see? I want to that you see this a little bit full. Do you see it as full and nice?
Perfect.
Yes.
Oh,
That's
great.
beautiful, Barbara.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
that's
you.
lovely.
Thank you.
Yeah, tell us a little bit something, Barbara, about it.
Okay. It's the material is watercolor Caran d'Ache crayons, and with some scratching and some layering, a lot of layering. The bottom was done over a piece of corrugated cardboard to get that print impression. And it just kind of developed. I didn't know where it was going at all. I just kept looking at it and trying to work on it, and then I reached a point where that was it.
I show maybe both that we have a little impression how this is the second one.
Yes. And this one is again watercolor, watercolor crayons, some paper crumpling. This was over a very washy looking sketch that I had done when my granddaughter was over. And she was working in very, very bold colors. I kept looking at her work and thinking, "Oh my God, I'm washed away here. There's nothing." So I just I picked that up and I started working into it yesterday and to see what I could do with it.
What I find intriguing on these two pieces is in a way that they are so delicate in a way, and then at the same time they have a certain brutality in there. With this crumbled thing, and you don't know if it was crumbled and you put it again apart, and you know what I'm saying, to see what it has it's very, very interesting for me.
Thank you. Yes, the crumpling of the paper. This is very bad paper. This is very thin paper. So it crumpled with the water, and I looked at it and I thought, I decided I like that. I like the way the paper got shaped by accident.
It was just the water itself which did that.
Yes.
That's interesting. Yes.
Yeah. And also some of my rubbing into it with the crayons, and then
yes, of course, yeah.
That wears away the paper, right, Barbara?
Well, I'm sorry.
As you rub into it, it wears away the surface of the paper.
Yes.
Yeah. And I know I do that too.
This is a mixed media paper, so this didn't have that same effect.
These are they both have a lot of vibration to them, like a lot of Yeah, they both have vibration. The second one has a little bit of a brutal quality to it, but in a but not in a, I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean that in a very strong, draw you in sort of way.
Thank you.
But they both have so much vibration to them and energy. You don't need loud colors to create energy. It's
Right.
it's
Yeah.
very
Sort of
very
Wagnerian in a way.
Wow.
What'd you say, Phyllis?
I said it's sort of Wagnerian.
Wow. Mm.
Wagnerian
Oh boy.
from Wagner.
Yeah.
Wagner, remember him?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course. I
Yeah.
think for me it has also something. I mean, not the crumbling, but of a Turner. This piece,
Yeah.
like a
Ah.
Turner
Mhm.
sort of. I mean,
Mm.
comes a little bit.
I know what you mean, Hans, because it's like a beautiful kind of Turner, intense kind of skies, and
Mhm,
I know what
mhm.
you're saying. But
Yeah.
I think it also has this I think what's really nice about the work is that it's, as Hans was saying, it's both intense and delicate at the same time, which is super hard to get.
Mhm.
Yeah. Mm.
And I like that you left the crumpled paper. I think it really added to the painting.
Yeah.
I don't see Turner because I think it's more frontal. Turner just goes in deep space.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's very frontal and very modern, I think.
Mhm.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's great. You're right.
Wow. Thank you so much. That's
I think I like the other one better, but I
I
don't.
do too.
yeah. The other one I did second.
This one doesn't have the same impact to me.
Yeah.
I think sometimes when you put in more colors, I've been finding
Mm.
I get weaker
Yeah.
because I have another element to consider.
Yeah.
But once I narrow it down, I think it for me better. I don't know.
Mm.
Yeah,
Attractive. It is attractive.
here almost you had the feeling you could, that's some typeface, like a word or whatever. Suddenly, it's so, you know what I'm saying? Weird.
Oh,
There is that completely a little bit different, than the other one. Yeah.
the
I mean,
typeface, you're saying?
yeah, almost. We have a feeling, oh, is this something written here in
Oh, these
Yeah.
that's
white,
it has a
Yeah.
weird
I almost think this could go farther,
mm,
but I don't know.
yeah.
I like this
Yes.
as like an abstract, and I think the other one to me seems more like a landscape.
Mhm.
But I think that this is really, if I'm just looking at the marks that you're making
Yeah.
and the colors you used and the background color, I like it a lot. I think it's a very good abstract piece, but I think that your second piece has a lot more dimension to it as a landscape. It has foreground and background, you have a sky, you have a lot more interest as
Mhm.
a, more realistic.
It has more emotional intensity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's the right way to put it.
Sturm und Drang.
I don't know what that means, but sounds good.
No, it's interesting.
Yeah, I like it a lot. How big are these? Are these like a sheet of paper or?
Yeah. Let's see. They're roughly the same size, which is about 9 by 12, I think.
Would you ever consider painting it a little bit larger?
Yes, but I have a problem now because it's funny, just as I was starting to think I really want to work large, my knee went out and
Oh,
I can't
God.
get up to my studio. So
Oh,
this is
poor-
all on the dining room table.
Aw,
Mhm. Mhm.
Join the club, Barbara.
What? Join the
I
club?
would.
Yeah, yeah. I know it's a club I'd rather not be a member of.
I agree.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
agree.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they have something very, as I said, intriguing.
Yeah, that's a good
and-
word for these.
I really love this one a lot.
I do too. I like the colors and the drama of this.
Yes, that's what I thought
Yeah,
of.
it does have
Mm.
drama. It does have drama.
yeah, the drama is,
Yeah.
I think, maybe.
You're
maybe-
drama queen.
That's me.
Now I understand.
Drama.
Yeah.
Good.
That's very
Okay,
nice.
so we can maybe look at later than on if we have time.
Yeah.
Some Turner or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah.
So let's go to the next one.
Okay.
exciting.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Love this.
Phyllis' work.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
Love it.
When did you
Wow.
do that?
2 days ago.
Oh,
I
wow.
love this, Phyllis.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
My
I
goodness.
was looking at the shadows of the trees back in the backyard, and
Mm.
the wind was blowing, and this resulted.
Huh.
The
Wow.
wind and the shadows.
I can't make that smaller. Let's see. Yeah, it's not. Hold on a second. Maybe, like this, it gets a little bit, that you see maybe the whole piece. I see it's a cut here. I mean,
Yeah, I didn't photograph it properly, but
yeah, okay.
it does have, you can see the top of the curve and
Right,
the
right.
of the paper. It doesn't end there.
Oh,
Exactly.
okay.
That's
That was
what-
a mistake in photography.
Right.
That's fine. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I just, yeah.
This has a lot of impact.
Yeah, it's as
Mm.
fierce.
Yeah.
I love it. I feel like it. I think that this piece is very masterful, and I love the intensity and the marks that you have, and I think they're so well done. And what I also love is the lines that you used. I guess
Mm.
are in the back, the blue and the beautiful rust colors and the yellow to give
Mm.
it a really interesting composition. And then the lines that you use are fabulous because you're knocking everything back, but it adds a lot of drama and interest. And then the last thing I like about it is the shadows that you were using on the left
Backyard, yeah.
in the back. This is
It all came from shadows.
very master.
Light in Florida is so intense, right,
It
Marie?
is. Yes.
Very.
And I love this. I love this. Brava.
It's very very beautiful. It's and I would, but it's also it's like really your homage a site Wombly too.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
You
An
know,
homage of what?
homage a site Wombly.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
You
yeah.
know,
Di Twombly.
you worship. You worship him, but it's a Gutmann. It's a Phyllis Gutmann piece. But
yeah.
it's very clearly,
Clear that I love Cy.
yes, yeah, it's really, yeah.
He's one of my favorites.
I know, but
Desperation.
I think he'd have been happy to do this, to be honest. I think it's fabulous.
Well, I don't know.
Nice, wonderful piece. I like it too.
yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
But I think that
Ah,
is the paper bluish or no? That's the
No,
it's
that's
white,
the
right?
camera. It's
Oh,
dark
It's
white.
white. Yeah.
why?
But there is blue on it.
No, I see the blue line here.
the
Is
Yeah.
lower
blue,
left,
Yeah.
of
Yes.
course, but
Yes.
the whole piece is
Bits
white.
of blue wash and an amethyst wash
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And then I used some, forget which yellows, whatever.
Mhm.
yeah, yeah.
Yes.
And the rest of it is graphite.
Mhm.
Oh, the black is graphite?
Mhm.
That's right.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
That give you an
yeah.
idea?
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, it's great.
Like
I
graph-
would like to say one thing.
Yes.
It is a little bit spooky. It's a little spooky.
Spooky. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I love it. I think
so. Yeah,
the black, it kind of reminds me of like what a dream would feel like.
yeah, yeah.
Right? With the shadow and the intensity. It's just fabulous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could be like I don't know. Yeah, an animal attacking you.
Yeah.
Yes, the center, it seems like hair.
Yes,
Yeah,
like a
like
cock,
hair.
like a
it's a
That was a
bee.
dense
It's maybe a
black
bee. A
shadow.
bee. A
That
bee.
was what?
A dense black shadow.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
blackest black that you can see is here in Florida.
ah. Wow.
Yeah,
it
it has
really speaks to my subconscious. There's something,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, you mean it's Jungian?
yeah, there's something. I mean, I feel like you're tapping into something back here. Really fascinating.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there is a scary thing going on.
Yeah, it's scary.
yeah. Scary.
It's on the scary meter.
It's the scary meter.
Scary meter. Usually
Yeah.
that's Hans's stuff, but this
Oh.
too.
And,
I
and mine also.
Oh,
Love it, love it. Wow.
oh, look at this.
Mhm.
Oh.
That's so wonderful.
Mm,
Wow. Mhm.
mm. Oh, I love this. Oh boy.
Again, I was working with shadows
Yeah,
and the light.
yeah.
I was working outside both days.
And
Wow.
is it watercolor?
It is graphite, pencil, and watercolor. That's all.
Right.
Mhm.
Nothing else.
Mhm. Mm,
Wonderful piece.
Yeah,
yeah,
I think that the marks on this piece are really well done too.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to compare them, but if you ask me, I think the first one is stronger for me.
Mhm.
It's,
I love
it's in a different area.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, yeah.
but
I
beautiful.
love these lines with the on the right hand side with the
Gorgeous.
verticals.
Yeah.
Oh, ooh, ooh,
Yeah, it's wonderful. Also, I mean,
Yeah.
gorgeous piece. Oh boy.
This one was quite a bit of work.
You know what I really like about this are the like what Barbara was saying, the actual lines, your mark making is super skillful. You
Yeah,
know, it's such a great
yeah,
I mean you can really draw, but the way that you do your marks is really beautiful.
yeah, yeah.
I know I
Hmm.
didn't say that right, but do you know what I mean? That you're
yeah,
very
that's really
skillful.
nice. All these,
Yeah.
Yeah.
things going on here.
Yeah, it's
And the
not just you're like beyond brush strokes,
Yeah.
you know, like you
The
make,
contrast, oh, go ahead.
yeah, no, Leslie, help me. What do I?
No, I mean,
Contrast.
yeah, it's very intimate markings, very intimate strokes, and
Mm,
I like the contrast between the darker forms and that yellow kind of sort of flowery fun thing going on. And there's a
mm.
lot of vibration in this work too. I actually find Barbara and Phyllis's work kind of certain qualities are similar. But
I've
Mm.
never seen that in Barbara before.
these are really beautiful. They really are, Phyllis. They're just gorgeous.
Thank
Yeah.
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 Have
Yeah.
you been working this way, Barbara, a long time?
Yeah, for a while. Yeah. In fact, I can't seems to get, well, I haven't done any work for a long time to start with, but I'm having some difficulty stepping outside of the this all over quality, but you've done that,
Yes.
you have, you've put some dominant forms in there, which has been hard for me to do. I have more,
I think it can happen.
yeah.
Keep doing it. Yeah.
And I love the way you did the scratching.
Yeah, I
Right.
scratched it.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. It's very,
I
Great.
scratched it to that. I
Yeah.
forget what I used, I'm sure. It was not paint, but I scratched into them.
Yeah, yeah. It just gives such a nice line quality on the bottom here too. Just, yeah.
Also, these yellow lines here, which are very, very beautiful,
Yeah, that's, yeah.
very,
Yeah.
very
Mhm.
as a contrast to these black parts,
Mhm.
it's
Yeah.
completely another.
The shadows here are so stark. They are so stark that you have to look at them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You have to look at them. The light is very, very strong. And in contrast, the forms become very black.
Interesting. Oh,
I don't think I'd get that at home in Bronxville, but that's Florida.
yeah. Cool.
One could even see a figure here. Look at this.
Yes.
Far,
Yeah.
far away, like,
Yes.
you
Oh,
know,
look at that.
you could,
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
see a figure.
Yeah. Like the Caspar David Friedrich show that's at the Met.
Is it over?
No, it's still
I
on.
love his work.
It's still on, I think,
Yeah,
maybe
I
till
think-
April. You know what? On the 20th, there's a half-hour introduction from the Met to the show on the 20th. And they're usually around 7 o'clock, I think. And I think they're open to everyone. You don't have to be a member of the Met.
Oh, I love his work. I just when I was in Germany, I always looked for Caspar, whatever his name, Friedrich.
Yeah,
Caspar
Caspar
David
David.
Friedrich,
I look for him all the time.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's very important.
And they have
I
wonderful.
don't know his work. Could we see it? Maybe
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
if
you'll
we
love
have
it,
time
Marie.
after
You'll
we see
absolutely
everything.
love it.
Hold on, I can just stop for a moment, and then I go look for it, and then
Well, we could do everybody else's work first, and if we have time. Or whatever.
okay, yeah, then we go to
Yeah.
Friedrich later. Good idea. Okay.
Mm.
Beautiful work.
Beautiful work. I
Yeah,
love it.
it's wonderful.
Absolutely.
Really enjoyed looking at this.
I love that.
Thank
Oh,
you, Leslie. Thank you,
Yeah.
Mary. and
Really
Barbara.
love it.
Ah.
I especially like the colors in this one. Love
Mm.
that. Love the colors in this one.
yeah.
Yeah,
So expressive and
Yeah.
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 spooky.
Okay, yeah, Phyllis, great, thank you.
Great
Yeah.
work.
So let's go to Leslie Adler.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, we have
Oh.
two pieces. Let's start.
Wow.
Which
Oh,
one want to see
nice.
first? This one, huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I didn't really play with the direction of it. I forgot what the original direction was.
look at that.
You could spin them around and see what you like. I don't know.
Aha. Yeah,
Les, how did you do these? They're beautiful.
Layer and then some layers I did layered in when it was a little wet and some a little drier. It's fully.
Beautiful. Are they ink or?
Yeah, they're ink. They're ink paintings.
You're so good with ink.
This is beautiful. I
I
love
try and get away from it, but I keep going back to ink.
No, you should stay with ink. It's so great. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
do you get that textured look with ink,
Yeah.
Leslie?
Well, I mean, some of it has to do with the paper. So this is not particularly expensive paper, although it is thick because
Mm.
if I brush, if I'm a little too strong with the brush, that's what happens with the paper, the texture, um,
Oh, you're picking up the
spots,
texture
the
of the paper.
spots come from using different So I have different kinds of ink, and sometimes they react like this together, you know?
Oh,
That's
So, yeah, it's interesting.
water-based and then not water-based?
They're all water-based, but
Oh.
some just have a different consistency to them. I'm going to be really honest with you guys. I'm not sure how I got the texture, the
Right,
top
right.
texture that we just saw. I'm not sure how that happened. I'm
These
really,
are gorgeous, though. They're just
Yeah.
really so, they're very biomorphic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you get them to dry between layers?
yeah, you have to, you can't just keep throwing it on when it's wet, because you
Oh.
won't have any definition of any kind, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
But what you could do with ink is,
Mm.
if you put a layer on dry, so let's say you have the ink and you have the paper, and you have the paper completely dry, and you use
Yeah.
just the ink on a brush, you're going to stain the paper. Just because it's water soluble doesn't mean it's going to move anymore. So you can use that to put, like, some kind of heavier layer in it, and spread other layers. I don't know if I'm making sense,
Yeah,
but
no, that does make sense.
yeah.
I understand it.
Yeah, you can like stain
Yes.
the paper with dark and then go into it, and you'll always have
Oh.
that shadow.
It's
Oh,
a
that's
beautiful layering. You
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
And if you used a lighter color, like you did up here, is that the same?
I'm
tech-
not sure if that's color or the
Oh, the
picture,
paper. Oh.
although it looks like color. I
Mm.
don't honestly. I did these a couple months ago, so I don't have a great memory, but a lot of the texture has to do with the paper too.
Yeah.
It's not my usual paper. It's a little more textural, because my usual paper's Arch is 140 cold, and it's 22 by 30. And this is like a small Strathmore pad of watercolor paper, because I was just experimenting. So
Right. Yeah.
So you use watercolor paper for ink.
yeah, I do. Although I've been really experimenting because, I've been really into the printmaking. I'm going to be doing a lot more printmaking, and I'm actually trying to combine my ink work with my printmaking. And
Oh.
you can use, trying to think of the name, you can use really fine printmaking paper. If you get really good printmaking paper, like, I'm trying to think of the brand, and I'm having a little senior moment. It's a really good brand, European brand of printmaking paper, and it's not cheap, but it you can draw on it,
Yeah.
and you can do a pencil drawing, and you can do ink on it and print make, and it all comes out spectacular. And
Yeah.
I'm trying very hard to figure out a way to combine those mediums
Mm.
and stick with one way of working for a while and really get through it. And when I start to do that, and I have like a family event or something happening that pulls me away, it's so hard to get that momentum back. It drives me crazy, you know? And that's why when I show you work so often, it's like it's in 20 different directions, because I'll be into something and trying to work through it,
Yeah.
trying to make a body of work, trying to see how that's going to transform and really dive into it. And if I get interrupted by a trip or a problem or this or that,
Yeah.
I just lose it. It's frustrating.
Yeah. It is. Sure.
Yeah. But that's life, we all have that. That's life, right? So
Mm.
anyway,
Yeah.
on to being very quiet.
I mean, it's very interesting. It look also like a metal type of erosion on metal, or
Oh, yeah. Yes.
interesting.
Ah.
It's very sculptural also.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would love to do sculpture. Wow.
No?
Ah.
I'd love to do sculpture.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try with the clay a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good place to start sculpture.
I just love this. I love the forms of it. I don't
I
know.
do too. I love the forms. I love the lines. I love the movement of these, and
I
I
think,
think
yeah.
it's just beautiful, both of them.
Hans, do
Very
you mind flipping?
organic also, I think.
Yep.
Do you mind flipping them around a little? Because I just didn't.
you like to flip? Okay, let's see. Flip, flip.
Oh, nice too.
That, yeah. Oh, wow.
Looks like Henry Moore.
Yes.
See, to me now, I see a figure when it's like this one.
Yeah,
all-
me too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it does look like.
I see a bunny now here. Look, the head of
Oh, yeah,
A
yeah.
what? A bunny?
a
Bunny.
bunny. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ah,
I see the ear
yeah.
and the head.
You know.
To me, it looks like a torso.
Yes. Oh,
And
Either way.
there's somebody who does figures like this with a, sort of pinheads. So it reminds me of this is a head in the lower left, and this is the rear end with just the crack showing.
I see.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Can we see the other one again?
Looks like an octopus now.
Yeah.
No, I'm just in the turning mode here.
Oh, okay.
I think it looks good every way. It's so well done.
Yeah.
It's a great composition.
Yeah.
Yeah, it balances this out, sort of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Possible.
The
Really
colors are
beautiful.
muted and great.
I love the colors, and it's just so biomorphic and so natural.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what? When I'm looking at this, does it not remind you of a stingray a little bit? The top?
What stingray?
Yeah,
that?
there's the stingray. It looks like.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Just your toes at the beach,
Yeah.
Mm,
and you try to avoid them.
Oh yeah.
you bet.
It can kill you.
I like it also like this, sort of.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
It works every way.
It does.
It does.
When you get a painting like that, like never. That's so cool.
I
But
love
I
the
mean-
subtle changes of color.
I do too. I think it's fabulous.
But this is maybe the most abstract way.
I think so too.
Mm.
Once you look at it like this, it's like a figure
Yeah.
sitting on a table, and here, or I mean, that could be the head here and
Yeah.
the shoulder, and
Mm.
so it's very, But let's flip the other one. You like Upsala. You like to flip this one too,
yeah.
Leslie, right?
Yeah, sure. Let's see. That looks,
Look at that.
wow, so different. So different. To me, they look completely different when you put them horizontally. I don't know, just
Yeah.
But they have a similar boldness about them, I think.
A dachshund for me, dachshund.
Yes.
Oh, that looks like Snoopy.
I was just gonna say Snoopy, Marie. Exactly. It looks like
Well, because we both love Snoopy.
a fisheye view of Snoopy.
This could be Donald Duck. You see that.
Yeah, but I did
Gosh.
see
Donald Duck in a scary movie.
Oh,
It's fun, but
this is the way. Is this the way?
no, it
No.
was. We
More.
looked at it like this, the first time.
This is
I like this way because I think this way I think the figures feel like they're balancing on each other.
yeah.
There's something really attractive to this. More to me, I find it more sculptural.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or
I
abstract.
see so much more dimension.
Right, and it's really, the vertical.
I love it. I love it. Leslie, I'm sorry, you told me, but I didn't catch it. How big are these?
They're like 14 by 17 or 11 by 14, like that mid-range. They're not big, but yeah, they're not big because I was just experimenting, but they're not tiny. They're like,
That would make a beautiful area
They
rug.
look like propellers to me.
Yeah.
Oh,
like
right.
a,
No.
You
Seems-
can get area rugs made from paintings.
Oh, wow.
I'll bet, yeah.
Leslie, do you ever use a roller to spread the ink?
Oh.
No, but I do use a roller all the time with printmaking inks, and I don't
Yeah.
necessarily print make with them. I paint with them with a roller because
Yeah.
I love,
Mm.
I really like the contrast of the opaqueness and the solidity and the smoothness and the sharpness, and then contrast with the ink and the drawing,
Mm.
I really like that sort of,
Mm.
it's not easy to do, but I like that contrast. It's just not easy to do it well.
Huh.
Ah, very wonderful, wonderful work.
Yes.
Very
Wow.
Thank
clear,
you.
concise, very nice. Yeah.
Mm.
you.
So that's what we saw today. Look at this.
Mm.
Beautiful.
Yes,
Yeah.
very.
Okay.
So let's let me see what I can do to
Hans, I meant to ask you if you have any art that you wanted to give us a quiz on.
Oh,
a quiz.
a quiz. Oh gosh.
I mean, Leslie's 2 for 2.
I was not.
That's
I'm
because
zero. I'm 0 for 2.
Leslie cheated last time by seeing the name in the.
That's not cheating. That's not cheating. We
Huh?
have
It's
to
called a
study.
cute observation.
Exactly.
That's it.
Well, I have a list of, let me see, I have a list of 50 quiz questions that I got.
Oh,
Okay.
I should send them to Hans and let him pick because
oh, wow. Okay.
I'm going to send them to Hans because I really don't. I'm going to send them to you, Hans, because I don't know which are
Okay.
good. I don't know which ones are good ones. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
See, I just sent them.
Okay. I'm gonna see.
Marie, I love your palm tree.
Oh, thank you.
And in the
Like my
back, I love
neighbors,
it.
that one. Yeah.
Yeah, blowing in the wind there.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm in Saul's office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's
So,
your office?
I don't get an office. I have an exercise room.
Oh.
And a studio.
Oh, that's true. I have a studio. That's right. Barbara, whose side are you on?
Yours.
I haven't even done any work in the studio. Only Henry does work in
yeah.
it. He's
Oh.
got 3 easels. I said, Henry, whose easels are these? He said, mine. Whose art room is
He
this?
wouldn't take any instruction either.
Oh, no.
Doing it his way.
No.
Oh, God.
He is so adorable. That kid.
Mm. He's
They're
breaking it in for you.
Yeah. I don't know. You know what? You know how they say you can't believe that you could love your grandkids so much, even more than your own kids.
Yeah,
You
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
could you
Hey,
love,
what are they talking
love
about?
anybody more? But you can.
Can,
You do,
definitely.
and much nicer.
It is. So much more fun.
Oh my
Yeah,
God, I know.
absolutely. Yeah.
Well, Leslie's gonna have a grandbaby soon.
Oh, wonderful.
Well, in May, right, Les?
Yep.
Oh,
That's wonderful.
is this your first?
Yes. Yes. Our
Oh.
first might be our only, but
Ah,
No.
probably.
So Leslie, they were just these questions. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you got the questions and then under it were answers, but I'm
No,
not.
no, I see that. Yeah.
But maybe these aren't good questions, Hans. I don't know.
No, that yeah. No, but usually we pick a painting and show it, and
Oh,
to
true, true.
But I mean, we can just
But
I can ask you this one question for today.
All right.
The
Topics.
question is, who became known as the king of American realism?
Never even
Who
American.
was
King
that?
of American Realism.
Mhm.
Hopper? No.
Yeah, bravo.
Really? Copper?
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow,
Wait,
that was fast.
who
That
was
was
that?
Hopper, Edward Hopper.
yeah, exactly. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. I don't even get that.
Didn't know that either. Was a guess, a wild guess.
I want to say,
But
yeah,
that's-
that was a great guess. Hopper. I don't get that.
Where did you get those questions, Leslie, from?
The internet.
Oh, I see you.
Yeah, I'm not even sure
I-
that's true, but whatever.
Makes sense.
But it is better to look at a painting, you know, and then see.
Yeah.
Was
Do you
this
see
Turner?
my screen?
Oh,
I love
Turner.
Turner. When you see his
Oh,
things in person,
look
there's
at that. Oh, that's gorgeous. The one on the
No,
left.
I like, the more
Yeah.
abstract ones in a way
Yeah.
are interesting. This.
Absolutely. Wow, look at that.
Hold on, is it coming? Yeah, okay.
Oh,
That's a wonderful thing.
Oh, they're beautiful.
wow.
I can't make it bigger though. It's
Oh. Oh.
but it's wonderful, huh, this thing.
Mm.
Just amazing.
Oh,
Oh.
That's also great.
Mm. Geez, maybe I was channeling or trying to channel.
Look, this is wonderful too. right?
Oh boy.
oh, wow.
Ah.
I still don't know how you got Hopper.
But aren't they great? This is wonderful.
Oh,
these are
beautiful.
marvelous. Holy
they're
crap.
gorgeous. They're gorgeous.
Oh. Where did you find this? What is this? What is this?
Aletheia Orc here, summer sky watching with the great painter Turner. It's
Aletheia.
I can
What?
send you copy this
Oh.
into the chat
Oh,
room
okay, great.
to
Okay.
just
Mm.
that you can click on it, then you have. I think they are really great. Yeah, that's one.
Aren't they? They're fantastic. Oh, God.
Yeah, really. Yeah,
There's the chat.
that's wonderful. And
Thank you for the chat.
I love his work. In person, it's just outstanding.
yeah. Some I don't like. So I mean, they are famous paintings, but they are too,
EIA.
for me sometimes too. I think this is also nice.
Org.
beautiful.
This is also. I like this really.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I heard that he would go into those like where they hung all the paintings for the exhibits. What did you call that place?
Yes.
And at the very last moment he would paint something.
Yes. Right.
Yeah.
Have
Yes.
you guys heard that too?
Oh, you mean you're not talking about correcting or
Oh, he would just like finish the painting.
oh.
Exactly.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I don't know if it's that's something.
Is that turn?
Many. No,
Doesn't look good.
it's like.
Yeah.
But it's interesting. No, the vernissage.
Yeah.
Vernissage. That's the opening of an exhibition.
Yeah.
Usually, that was the moment which you you could still, people came and said, I think it's better you do there maybe a little thing or whatever, you know. And so you could do that because, you know, you would correct something, you know.
Yeah.
And then you put the varnish on top at the end, you know, or whatever, you know, because after, you know what I'm saying, it's the vernissage.
Yeah.
You know, there was the.
Yeah. I read that Bonnard used to do that with his
And,
at exhibits. I don't know if it was the vernissage or what, but he would sneak up and he would change something. He would add something.
Right. But I heard also that Turner, you know, when he died, he had so many paintings in the studio, they didn't know which were finished and which were not finished, you know. They looked all, you know, all this abstract way, which nobody would know, oh, are they now finished or not finished?
Were his abstract paintings popular? Did people?
I think he had difficulties to be accepted, sort of. You know, I'm not so sure. I don't know that much about him, but
Sure.
you know,
Yeah, it stands to reason that, yeah,
I think he had more problem in a way, you know.
sure.
But I mean, you know, all this abstract, we appreciate that very much, you know. It's
Yeah,
you know, but at that time, I think it was
yeah,
like with Safan and all these people, you know, they were not really appreciated. They were doing
Yeah,
something which was
yeah.
not academically approved, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
It's wonderful that they decided to work in that direction despite the pressures to be academic.
Now we go to Friedrich. Caspar David Friedrich. Let me see. I can
Say that really well.
Yeah, it's German, you know.
Mm.
Oh, wow.
Do you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see. I go straight to the images because, you know.
Mm. Oh, wow.
You know,
God.
these are these famous. I mean, this piece, you know.
Oh.
The monk at the sea. Oh my God, all this pop-up stuff.
What is this?
Hold on a second, I need to close.
Monk by the sea. Ah.
So,
Ah.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
you know, it's about also nature and the, you know, that we are small people, you know, as in a way, you know, we are embedded in something bigger and
Yeah.
and you know.
I like that.
He was
Yeah,
part of Romanticism, I think, right?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're right, Hans, because look how small the person is and how big the landscape. Wow, I love this one. That's like, oof.
The wanderer above the sea of fog.
Ah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I think you see them all in this show, you know.
Yeah.
At
the Met. Yeah.
Is somebody going to go to that show?
I think you should see it because I think that's the first show in America of his work.
Oh, of his work.
Wow.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Let me see how
Beautiful.
I get here.
Hans, I sent you an email of I went to an art lecture last night, and I'll give you guys a hint. She talked about Spanish Impressionists.
Oh.
And I sent Hans a picture of a Spanish impression.
Okay, I will look
Oh,
at it.
wow. Maybe that could be our quiz.
Yes.
Abbey in the Oakwood,
Wow.
Abbey in the
1809 to 10. You see, State Museum in
Look
Belgium.
at that.
Yeah,
That's
Mm.
some spooky stuff right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Could
Mm.
that really look like that, or that's their imagination?
that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's again the thing.
Oh,
So
I love
this
this one. Wow.
Oh, I like that.
the sea.
Doesn't that look different from his other work, though?
yeah. What is this? The Sea of Ice? Ice.
1823 to 24.
Oh, Sea of Ice. You're right. Oh,
Yeah.
Hamburger Kunsthalle. It says.
wow. Hamburger.
It really bothers me. I shouldn't say this, but it bothers me when he has a dominant figure smack in the center of the canvas.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I know that's part of his the metaphysical thing that he's got.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like this. But it's still, I want it to go away.
Just try doing that, though.
It's hard.
Oh, I'm sure.
That's the hardest thing to do.
Yeah.
I think what you see is always something almost in the middle here. This one.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
It is, you know, you can't escape.
Yeah.
I mean, here you can, but still, if this
Yeah.
thing, it's not in the middle, but I mean,
Yeah.
you know, this is, if that wouldn't be there,
Yeah.
you know, we in Turner, you don't have that thing there, you know. Turner,
Right. Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
80 years later.
But he
But here it's also,
I
look
don't
at
think
this.
Turner is as interesting myself. But that's my opinion.
I missed it. What did you say?
I said, to me, Turner is not as interesting.
Ah,
I
okay.
like some of his pieces, but
Mm.
generally, not, not really.
But maybe he was interesting in the times for how dramatic he made the landscapes. Because I think that's a really interesting point. A lot of artists, when you look at their work, are
True.
not that interesting, but they
Mhm.
were the
They
right
were
artists at the-
valuable for their time.
Mm. Yeah.
So maybe that's why he's so.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean,
He's more
I mean-
beautiful than I would like him to be.
Yeah.
That's just my take. It might be. I used to love him when I was younger.
Yeah.
but
I like it too. I'm just saying that,
but you know, it's very interesting that they are so different, of course. And
Yeah.
and Barbara probably would prefer Turner than Caspar David Friedrich,
Yes.
because there is a even if you have so much space in Friedrich's work,
Yeah.
there is also something claustrophobic in it.
Yeah.
Because you know, you're dealing with this huge work, but there is nothing, you know, even it's such a big space, you have it right into your eyes, you know.
Yeah.
You can't start to dream. You have to deal with that object you see. You know?
Yes. Yes.
You can't escape.
Right.
It's so beautiful, you know.
It
It's
has so many
it's a different
layers.
thing, you know. It's
Yes.
like
And he wanted us to think about the relationship of man to nature and to the universe, and to God. He wanted us to think of all those things, which are not particularly
yes, yes.
compelling today.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah, they're maybe not out. They're out of fashion.
Yeah.
This kind of thing comes in and out of fashion.
Yeah.
That's what art does.
Mhm.
Yes.
But
Yes.
many. It has profound layers,
It's
Yeah.
interesting.
which I don't think Turner has, for me anyhow.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
only speak for
Same
myself.
thing again.
Oh, it's an anniversary year, 2024. Huh.
But he was I mean, it's just amazing, you know, what he
Yeah.
painted. It's so And you know that the whole, we should look also at the landscape painters, the Hudson school,
yeah.
know,
Yeah,
which,
They're
that'd be great. Yeah,
Bierstadt and all these people, which,
right.
I mean, this is also wonderful. Look, this is a wonderful
Oh
painting.
my
here.
God.
Oh, look at that. Yeah,
that to me could look like a Vermeer.
yeah,
Yeah, right.
yeah. Absolutely.
Those greens are to die for.
Yeah, gorgeous. But
Mm.
I like
Look
the
at that.
lighting. Sorry.
But he was so influential, because look at
Yeah.
this. This is wonderful. These colors. You
Yeah.
can, in
Unbelievable.
Valentin, you
Oh,
can,
wow.
that he was so influential to other painters, which
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
is wonderful, when you look at
No,
those things.
Hans,
That
I
is
could see that.
unbelievable.
I could see the Hudson River painters. This is similar to how they would paint, right?
Mhm.
It's not, I don't think.
No,
Not really. No.
Even though they painted, they're landscape painters, and this
Yeah.
is a landscape painter,
Oh,
I don't find any, for me, there's no similarity.
Oh, okay.
No.
I don't know them
yeah,
well.
this is it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you
But
know,
look at this yellow. Look at this.
yeah,
This
look
whole
at that.
Yeah.
color scheme is so
Look at the division of that.
incredible, wonderful, and
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah. This is so carefully worked out.
yeah.
right.
Patterns. Mm.
I mean,
And
to me,
so, so uniquely different.
It's
Yeah.
crazy,
Yeah.
He wasn't copying anybody. I love his trees. I don't know.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah, it's
Great.
amazing.
Yeah.
I love his trees. I
did
think
he
that
come
in
before them?
Germany, they had,
Sorry.
Oh,
They-
look at
I
that.
went, yeah, these were very, there were many represented at the National Gallery in Berlin.
Oh,
Mm.
I
Yeah.
just went to live there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You went to live there?
Yeah, I
You lived in Berlin?
stayed. I went to the museum. I didn't live in Berlin. I
Oh.
visited quite often.
Oh, cool.
The light, the light is so
Look at the
important.
light. Yeah.
It's like
It's not Vermeer light either.
no.
It's his light.
Yeah.
look at this.
Yeah. Yeah, look at it. Whoa.
Ooh.
Ooh,
To me, it feels a little like photorealism, a little bit.
no.
Okay.
Mm.
I
It's
know
not
nobody's
there.
going to agree with me, but I feel like
Yeah,
I could take a picture of that. This, no, but the,
Gorgeous.
but
Ooh.
he can paint like that though, so realistic.
I think that's somebody else, maybe. I don't, I don't know.
Look, you guys don't have to agree.
There's
I don't know
something
who
about
to-
this that reminds me of Sheila, the
Oh.
trees.
Sheila?
Blurred.
Sheila, I think Sheila must have studied that painting.
Oh, maybe.
He did a lot of
He was
landscape.
very influential, Friedrich.
Yeah.
Even for abstract painters,
Yes, I could see that.
monochrome painters,
Yeah.
even referred to Friedrich.
Yeah,
Everybody.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's just.
Look at this. God. Look at how he transitions his colors. Did you notice?
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Holy
you see,
moly.
there is even a symmetry, here.
Yes,
Yeah.
there's your center.
And
Yeah.
he has and you can't escape also.
What you're not supposed to do in art school.
Exactly, but it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Look, what is as influential as ever. You can read a lot of articles about him. He's
Yeah. Yeah.
just crazy.
I would like to read that.
I think that's something you should really go and see. I tell you,
Yeah.
it's very important. Yeah,
You're going to go?
I will.
Look at
even.
this. Oh, I love that.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, me too.
Whoa.
That's a beauty.
Ooh.
Yeah. I think we like it partially because it's so much more impressionistic
Mm.
than
Oh,
what
I like
usually.
all this stuff.
Yeah,
This just is one area of his.
yeah. Look at, here's
I'm
another one.
familiar with.
Oh,
It's amazing.
yeah.
Amazing work.
Wow.
I hope I find also some. I want to see the drawings are also wonderful.
Oh boy,
He
But
is some
look at the light, you know, it's so, I mean,
the
you
light.
know,
Yeah.
it's amazing.
He's a good,
Oh,
fabulous draftsman.
Yeah.
What would you want?
Try one time to make a sky with yellow and blue, and you will see how hard it is. It's you know, to get that
And you don't know where the yellow ends and the blue starts.
exactly.
yeah.
You know, it's so. You know
Ah,
what I'm saying? It's
ah,
this
It's
is difficult to achieve.
you look at the
yeah,
sky, you don't know where the colors are going.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
The same thing.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Just
look at this
crazy.
one. Oh,
And this one is even lima green
Yeah, it's a wonderful color
and
thing. Yes, it's
lavender.
so wonderful. It's
And
so-
again, it's central is a,
Mhm.
yeah, that's his composition idea.
It says in this article that he was considered the most important German artist of his generation.
Mhm. Mhm.
mm.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Look, that's I want a drawing of it.
Ah,
Look, this boat.
Oh, wow.
yeah.
It's just wonderful.
That,
You know,
yeah.
yeah,
they are incredible, wonderful
Oh,
things.
oh,
Let me see.
oh my. I think those are rocks, but look at them. They're just beautiful surface.
Friedrich.
Mm.
That's a drawings of it.
I think he's very modern because he does leave a lot to your imagination.
Yes, he's yeah, it's also sort of, I mean, it's not symbolism, but I mean, it's a
yeah.
Yes.
yes, a philosophy, you know, it's not
Yeah.
just,
Yeah.
It
look,
says
it's
that
just,
his anti-classical work conveys a subjective emotional response to the natural world.
Yes. Yes.
So I think that's right.
look, the bare oak tree, 1809.
Not beautiful.
It's crazy, wonderful. Look at this.
We can no longer see it. We are, or
Oh.
can we see it? Oh, there we go. I got it back. Okay. Sorry, I was looking at all of you.
Mhm.
Oh, look at that.
What do you think about that? Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Oh,
It's just, I mean,
oh
that's it's
goodness.
so wonderful, you know.
Mm,
Let me see. Look, here is a study.
mm.
Look at this.
Oh, it's nice to see his drawings.
Yeah, look, this is in a little booklet, you know.
Yeah.
The bird, you know.
Oh, look at them.
That's in the Morgan Library. Look.
Mm.
Morgan Library.
Yeah, they
Oh.
have great
Look, this
prints.
it's so wonderful. Look at it. Zoom me.
Wow. Oh,
Look how, you know, so precise.
goodness.
You
Yeah.
know, it's just
Yeah.
you didn't have photography at that
But
time.
it's ambiguous too.
You had to really
Yeah.
Yeah.
Precise and ambiguous at the same time.
yes.
Yeah.
I think everything is besealed. Mean it's like the soul goes through everything.
Yeah.
You know, it's it's crazy. Let me see.
Wonderful.
It's I love those.
Mhm.
Look,
Mm.
this is a famous.
Look at
Oh,
that. Oh, look at that. Oh boy. Oh. Huh.
you learn a lot also how do you paint trees, you know, like let's say
Yeah.
if you're on the Hudson and you see, you know, make a drawing.
Mm,
Look, you see how just the upper part, you see
yeah.
where these trees are ending.
Yeah.
You can learn a lot, you know. It's like
Yeah.
it's
Mm.
even so much Japanese thing in
I
here.
was thinking that too.
Very interesting, you know.
Wow. Yeah.
I didn't want to say it because you guys thought I was wrong like 4 times.
Oh,
Rügen is a very nice island. Rügen, you
It's
see a large
beautiful.
island in the Baltic Sea.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I've been in Rügen. That's a very nice.
Rügen.
doesn't it look like he had a lot of fun making those trees?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very playful, isn't it?
Yeah.
It
It's
is playful,
deep.
but yes. But yeah,
Mm.
the Morgan Library. You see the Morgan Library.
They have wonderful drawings. It's
Yeah,
unbelievable.
amazing.
Yeah.
I used to spend a lot of time there too.
Did you?
Oh,
Oh,
don't
oak
ever miss
tree.
going there, Barbara, if you're in the city.
yeah.
They
Yeah.
they have the finest drawings going.
Yeah.
It needs so much concentration to do a drawing like that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I
Look at
tell
that.
you,
My God.
I
Look at
can't
that.
go closer to that thing. Too bad.
Mm.
But
Mm.
I
also,
wonder if he used a magnifying glass.
this is a must to
Did
see.
he?
No,
I'm asking, I just asked a question. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know either. Probably.
Well, I wonder if he used one of those visual aids. You know, the thing that throws the image.
Aha.
I
Maybe, I
don't
don't know.
so.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I forget what they're called. But
Yeah. It's not an overhead, but it's like that. It throws the image.
yeah.
But
Look
he
how he just mixed a little bit color up here, you know, to make this thing.
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
You know.
No, these
Oh,
are terrific because you get to see, you know, his thinking.
yeah.
I guess he's working out the composition and
Yeah, you look at the
colors.
shadows, how he put the shadows in here.
Wow.
Wonderful. It's just amazing. It's so
Yeah.
wonderful. It's so, look at this. And there is always a monumentality to his things. You know, it's
Oh.
he's overwhelmed by the reality, how beautiful reality is.
Oh.
and
Well,
he
why
and
do
he
they
can
say,
communicate
Look
it.
at these trees.
why do
Isn't
they
that-
say that he's anti-classical?
I think it's because he did it his own way. Classical really
Yeah.
follows rules very rigidly, but he didn't. He transformed it into his own way.
Yes, exactly.
Mm.
That's what makes him so important, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, the more Marie, the more you see him, the more you see. That's the only way I could put it.
Yeah, I love
It
it.
was mesmerizing.
There
Yeah.
is something wrong.
Thank you for sharing him.
But look at this, how nice he look. He puts even 2, 3, 4. I
Yeah.
don't know what that is. But look at this when he just makes simple strokes. You know how
Yeah.
he gets the whole forest there
Oh.
with
Yeah.
so
Maybe
little
maybe
things.
that's like
Look at this.
And that skinny tree, that's just
maybe that's the first color by number painting.
Oh.
That could be.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's also. I don't know how many drawings are in the show then there, but look at his book.
Yeah, that's a treat to really see
million.
somebody's work
This
like
was
that.
sold for 2 million maybe.
Oh, people bought that. Wow.
Really?
I guess so. Look, 2
Oh
million.
my, $2 million sketchbook. Holy crow. Oh.
They could have mine for free.
Right, right.
Oh, wow.
No, it's a wonderful, as it's just.
Yeah, no, that was a treat,
Really
Hans.
I mean, Dürer, you know Dürer,
Yeah,
Dürer, and
Love it.
I'm a fan of Dürer too. I mean, these Germans,
yeah.
uh,
They're
Hans,
incredible
Get
also.
my,
Mm.
did you get my email by any chance with the quiz?
I have to go show it. Oh
Okay.
my God, now I'm stuck here.
Oh,
Anyway, I'm
ah,
blocked. You
Blocked.
see art salon. Okay, I go see. Let's stop for a moment.
okay.
But it's amazing, huh? It's just
It is amazing.
a wonderful thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, okay.
That's a
And
show.
what do you want to see? What are? It's a
Oh, no,
link.
I would like people to guess who the painter is. I sent you
Ah, okay. Yes,
this
yes.
quiz.
The
I'm sorry,
Spanish Impressionist.
sorry Leslie's not here, but she already got
Okay.
2 in a row, so
Oh,
forget her.
hold on. I have to prepare that. Otherwise,
Oh, and Barbara's 1 for 3, so that's pretty good. I'm
Not
0 for
much.
3.
hold on.
Phyllis and I 0 for 3. That
Okay,
hopper.
we do that.
I don't know how you did that. That was good.
My
I
brain
couldn't-
is busted out. Sorry.
What?
Can't apologize for it. It's what it is.
Hold on.
Well, I think you I get this. Oh, I'm going to give you another hint.
Here's
Hold
Leslie.
on.
All right,
Okay.
Leslie's back for the
Oh, I can't.
his
Where's the-
work is displayed in the Hispanic Society of New York,
Okay.
which is supposed to be a super cool place. I would love to go there. Have you been, anybody?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's supposed to be incredible. They have Velasquez,
Oh, wow.
Goya's up there.
This is it?
Yes, this is the
ah.
artist.
Okay. Now exactly this you said.
Yes. Well,
Uh,
you could do the whole thing. That's okay.
yeah. I think.
A Spanish Impressionist born in 1863,
Uh-huh.
passed in 1923.
Wow. I don't know
Oh.
him, but let's see.
Oh,
Hans, would you have known?
No, it looks like there is an American painter, Mary.
Cassatt? No.
Yeah, almost, I would say. But
Yeah.
let me see.
Oh.
There is another one you
Or
said.
a sergeant.
Images to the right of
It
that.
looks also like a sergeant.
Sergeant.
It's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
So there is another
Like
one.
sergeant.
Let
Yeah.
me see. That's also one. No.
Yes, this is
That looks like sergeant.
The same.
Looks like sergeant, exactly.
Oh,
But this looks like this Mary. That's also almost
Cassatt.
sergeant, right?
They were close.
But this looks like this Mary Barbara. You said
Mary Cassatt.
It's
Yeah.
That does look like Mary
very
Cassatt.
much in a way, huh? No,
Yeah. Yeah.
but there is.
But this,
But
yeah.
I don't know. But look how nice the shadows of the crowd.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh,
I'm going to give you another hint.
Okay.
He was a native of Valencia.
Uh-huh.
Well, and
Oh,
That obviously was not a good hint.
oh, that one. Of course, I know exactly.
All right, I won't give you more. His
When did he
last-
die?
He died in 1923.
I know everybody who died in 1923.
Oh, my gosh.
He was very famous for a painting of people that like fishermen,
Uh-huh.
because
Oh,
they did in Valencia, and he captured his work was
It's
very-
not Homer, is it? But Homer's American, I think. Yeah.
Tell me when you want to know.
Hold on.
Did what?
What I think, it's wonderful. Look how the sunlight.
Yeah.
Oh, fabulous. His
in the
whites are
shadow,
Look at
and
that.
it's great. Look at this.
Yeah,
love
that's
that.
beautiful.
I wish I knew how to do that.
yeah, me too.
You have to go to the Art Students League. They tell
Exactly.
you. They tell you that.
That's
Goodness.
That's so nice. Look at this.
It's a nice one, yeah.
There's a
Details. Look,
signature there.
wonderful. And also even this. Look at the nose and the sunlight a little bit there.
Yeah.
It's
Fabulous.
great. It's
He was
nice. That's
represented,
really
yeah,
nice.
he was one of the, well, yeah, most popular
That's
Spanish
also great.
artists at that time.
Look how complicated all this reflection
look
and
at
this
that.
in the
Better than-
shadow. And
Yeah.
it's
the
amazing.
sunlight. Yeah.
Oh, and he has his own museum in Valencia.
Oh, that one. Yes.
Not helpful. Okay.
Oh, I have it on my tongue, the name.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Who is it?
Sorolla.
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 Joaquin.
Ah, yeah.
How do you,
Sorolla?
how do you spell Sorolla?
Soro, Sorolla, LLA, Sorolla.
Ah, that's
Joaquin Sorolla.
Joaquin.
Joaquin,
Joaquin.
Joaquin.
Joaquin
Yeah.
Sorolla.
But I didn't know.
Wonderful.
I never heard of him.
Beautiful work.
Isn't he spectacular?
Beautiful white.
Yeah.
That's great. That's also
White
wonderful.
Oh,
And I want to tell you the more spectacular thing is his work and the work. Look at how those
oh, look at that.
yeah, the whites are incredible.
Oh,
His work is in the Hispanic Society in New York.
mm,
Ah, really?
Yeah. With all the other, incredible Spanish.
Mhm.
mm.
love to go there.
Yeah, it's supposed to be so cool, Leslie.
Yeah, I'd like to go.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's really terrific.
Also nice. Wow.
Yeah.
He catches the light also very well.
He's an
Yeah.
impressionist.
Look at this. That's also.
Oh,
Oh, I love the colors and
Oh
oh
my
boy,
God.
look at this.
just gorgeous.
Oh,
I should have just said it was my work and be done with it.
And we would believe you more. No.
I know.
No,
Nobody.
Mary, that's really a very nice thing you brought in here.
Well, you know what?
Thanks, yeah.
The professor,
Look,
look at this. This is famous. This is a famous,
oh,
and this is,
crazy.
yeah, this is a wedding dress.
Uh-huh.
oh boy.
Oh,
Wow.
no, I'm sorry. It's this, it's either a wedding dress or the sails, like a mending of the sails.
Yeah.
Boat. I think it's mending, sorry, mending.
Yeah,
of-
that's what it looks like. It's
But
fabulous.
look how he gets all the colors and of the
Wow.
white.
Yeah.
Magnificent.
It's meticulous.
Just amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
And the professor,
Ooh.
Dr. Terrell Lawrence, she's going to come on our show. She has her PhD in art history from Columbia, and
Oh,
she's a painter also, and she'll come on to the show.
oh, that'd be great. Oh,
Yeah,
that's really
Lovely.
great.
She's
Where did
so
you
funny.
went to the Hispanic Society? Is that what?
No, she does lectures at Adult Learning up here, and
Oh,
she now gives lectures where I live once a month.
oh,
This
cool.
was a lecture yesterday.
Oh boy.
Yeah. And he was very famous for showing the world what
Look at
Valencia
that.
looked like,
Ah,
which was like a fishing village.
ah,
That's him.
yeah.
Amazing.
And he also did a lot of portraits. He was asked to do President Taft's portrait too.
Ah,
Oh, look at
oh,
that. Isn't
look at that. Huh.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
That's sweet.
like Cassatt would be.
Yeah. Very Cassatt-like.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Oh, beautiful.
Boy.
Nice. It's so amazing. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
wonderful.
Look at that
But
water.
you
Oh
see,
my
you
gosh.
should use white, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yes.
like so many colors in that.
You have to use white.
Exactly.
Yeah, but here it's right, you
Many
know.
white says white.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really a wonderful thing.
Yeah. What a find, Marie. Good job.
Yeah,
Oh,
good job.
no, I just
Oh,
went to the lecture.
Good job. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Look how nice this the
wow.
whole wrinkle thing. Oh my God, is this
Yeah. Did you take all these
This
pictures
is,
with your iPhone?
No, this, Hans got these. This is Tiffany on Long Island. And he loved Sorolla's work, Sorolla's work,
Sorolla,
and asked to do his portrait. Asked Sorolla to do his portrait, and he bought like 4 or 5
Oh,
paintings of his. Look at how beautiful this is.
yeah.
incredible.
Oh,
That's
the dog down here.
Tiffany, yeah,
that was Tiffany.
yeah.
Oh,
I
this
think
is
that's his daughter. He was such a beautiful family man too. He loved his kids and his wife, and
Oh,
this is more of what he's known for, because this is like the life of people in Valencia.
would they be in the Metropolitan, Marie?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
say at the age of 22, he began to exhibit his art in France.
oh,
He was awarded prestigious prizes. He was as well regarded as John Singer Sargent, Anders Zorn, William Merritt Chase,
oh,
and Whistler. I think he was friendly with Whistler. Could that be that they were alive around the same time? Yeah.
I think they counter-influenced each other.
Yeah. I mean, the man knew how to capture light, right?
yeah. Wow.
You know
This-
what I learned last night also, which I didn't know, that the Impressionists all went also to Russia. So there are Russian Impressionists too.
Really?
I didn't know that.
I didn't either. I love that gray water that we just passed. Yeah, look at that. Whoa. I
That's
guess
amazing.
storm coming.
It's great. Look, this shadow, how it's so wonderful. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's really amazing.
He could paint.
He could paint. And it looks like it's the bright light, like you say in Miami
Yeah.
or in Florida. That really bright, bright light.
He's so good in light and shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah. Now we are at the.
Yeah, I think we saw these now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is a famous one.
Yeah.
And he won a big award. I mean, he won a lot of awards. I guess he was famous.
Look how this net here. Look at this.
Unbelievable.
I will go crazy, you know.
Yeah, me too.
Crazy. It's just crazy.
And the water, the talk about
Yeah.
realism. Look at that.
Oh my.
Unreal, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No. Just.
Oh, jeez.
So he was Spanish, so you know, kind of got that. Oh, that's pretty.
That's amazing. It's just crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, gorgeous.
Okay, I think we just we saw a lot today. Yeah, great. I think that was a full program we had today.
Yes.
With,
Thank you,
with
Hans. You are awesome.
with some surprises.
I don't want to say anything, but we stumped the host, right?
Yes. We stopped. Okay. So we say goodbye to our viewers at YouTube, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Bye, viewers.
So Mary,
Dr.
you have
Hans.